Assalamu alaikum, good day Mulbini. This is Advocate Shamim Masari, National Spokesperson of Jama-ah. Jama-ah has duly noted that the Department of Health has proposed a long list of dress requirements for nurses, and among them is one that prohibits the wearing of headscarves while on duty. The proposal has received much criticism, and rightfully so, from Muslims and the South African Nursing Council. Although a final policy has not been released, it is concerning that the Department of Health after so many years remains uneducated and ill-informed surrounding the different religions and cultures in South Africa. Jama-ah duly notes that this banning of wearing a headscarf is not only discriminatory, but it impacts on the rights of nursing staff to freedom of religion and culture. Though Section 36 of our democratic constitution may limit such rights, in this scenario, the employer, which is the Department of Health, will need to have a very good reason to limit those rights, which with all due respect, no valid reason has been provided to date. If it is due to a uniform policy, then with all due respect, this banning of wearing of a headscarf is discriminatory. To, in today's day and age, assume that the headscarf is an adornment for all and not realize the religious identity attached to a headscarf as well as in certain cultures, it is concerning and disturbing. In Islam, our Quran and Hadith instructs us to dress modestly, and to wear a headscarf or coverage of head is recommended, and this applies in other religions as well. These actions by the Department of Health feels like a direct attack on the religious beliefs of Muslims, and sadly at a time when we have witnessed quite a few Islamophobic comments on social media within our country pertaining to wearing of scarves, which is a clear indication of the lack of education and understanding within South Africa or just blatant intolerance. We have witnessed in the South African National Defence Force the fight to wear a headscarf. In schools, students fighting to wear a headscarf. In sports, the fight continues to wear a headscarf, and now in the nursing profession. One would assume that South Africa would be on the forefront of embracing our different religions and cultures and be on the forefront of creating a suitable headscarf and coverage for those in the nursing profession instead of a very backwards approach of banning the use of headscarves. Jama-ah supports the views of the Islamic Medical Society that the proposed ban is an attack on our religious belief, and as duly noted by the President of Jama-ah and Member of Parliament, Honourable Hanif Hendricks, who serves on the Portfolio Committee of Health, who has duly noted and requested the relevant Committee on Health to urgently engage with the South African Nursing Council as to why the department is proposing a ban of a scarf, and to ensure the rights of Muslims to their religious identity is not restricted. Thank you.